Welcome to another edition of React with me. I'm Alex J. Aguiar, and today we're going to be reacting to news bloopers, television news bloopers. Now, I've been in many situations where you're stuck in a place where you cannot laugh, let's say, and you're with your friends, and you just can't help it but start to laugh. That's happened to me in so many occasions. I remember this one time I was at a church at a wedding, and I was with my neighbor that I grew up with, and her and I, wherever we go, if the situation is serious, we act like kids. Till this day, we still do. We just can't help ourselves. We start laughing. We just look at each other. We know what we're thinking. Do you have a friend like that? That you just look at each other and you know what's going on, what you guys are thinking, and you find the same things funny? Well, imagine this. We were at a church once, at a wedding, and the groom says, instead of saying, "I now take this ring," he goes, "I now take this wing." It's not really that funny, but at the moment, everything's quiet, everything's serious, and I had to get out of the church because I couldn't stop laughing. I was just, and everything's quiet. I mean, it was just terrible. But now let's just react to these news bloopers. I just carried on with my laughing story. But anyway, thank you for being there for it. React with me.
A Boise, Idaho woman is considered a medical miracle. Laura Esterman was struck by lightning nearly a month ago, and she was considered officially dead. And then she defied all odds and woke up.
I should buy
Well, obviously, there was a problem with that tape. She doesn't really sound like that.
Oh, wow.
She doesn't remember the accent, but the evidence
Lightning
is
and the tape
clear.
does that. That's funny.
I'm so pale.
I'm so pale. She's on TV live.
Today, snow is crippling much of the Washington lowlands.
DD Megadoodoo. I'm sorry, Mangudu.
It's a man, actually, Derek.
Did you grab anything when you walked out the door?
Grab nothing but two Tortino's pizza out of the refrigerator.
Grab pizza out of the fridge.
And we left. That's
what
it.
she thought
I
of,
tried
the
to grab
pizza.
some other things, but they wasn't even worth it.
First and last
Where's she
name,
gonna cook the
please.
pizza?
Erica O'Donnell.
And can you spell first and last?
FirstLast.
She's spelling first, middle, first and last.
I met you
Police was trying to do a stop point. The man said, "No, not today." And they began to race behind each other like cats and dogs. And the police car just twisted around like a tornado, girl. And the Lord just shook it up and the man just got injured. His head went to one side and his body went to the other side. And girl, he hit the pole. I was actually going to buy me a piece of burger from Burger King.
That's the best way to tell the news.
Right in the middle because my hunger just went away.
As the adage says, you give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish.
He's lost in the teleprompter, and he's nervous.
You give him
Oh. It's terrible. Poor guy.
It's time now for a full look at your forecast with Astrid. Maybe we can canoodle before you get into it about,
We're not going to be canoodling. What?
Oh, I thought canoodle meant chat.
Yeah, right, he did. Meant chat.
Astrid, you're lucky.
Here at the channel.
I told you if the sprinkler systems come on, I'm done for the day.
Yeah, you don't want sprinkler system and a beautiful weave because they do not go together.
Weave.
You're beautiful. You said it was a weave, right?
It's not. Oh.
It's not. It's even worse.
Tani, so hanggang kailan ba tatagal itong mga pag-ulan natin? Matagal-tagal na rin, Mang Tani. May mga naninimaho na ng mga damit.
If anybody knows what they're saying, let me know.
Yes, Josie. Josie tuloy. Yes, June.
Okay.
June,
I guess call them a girl's name.
Wind map.
Josie.
Makikita natin.
Now he's in that situation that he wants to laugh, but he's trying to hold it.
Paglakas ng hangin abagat. At ito ay dahil doon sa Bagyong Josie. At hindi lang ngayong weekend, kung hindi maaring...
Good morning to you. It's 5 o'clock right now on your Wednesday morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kate Merrill.
He wants to be Kate Merrill.
I
I am Kate
She's
Merrill.
Kate Merrill.
That is Chris McKinnon, and it is a Wednesday, Danielle, because somebody needs to get some sleep.
Wow.
That is the best TV moments since I've been here at WBC.
I've always wanted to be Kate. I texted that to Brianna last night. I said, I want to be Kate.
No,
Merrill
you don't. You don't. It's very complicated. You're much better off being you.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it with the bikes, like braking. At least we can control, you know, at worst case, we can just slide right through a stop sign.
We've seen a lot of people out here, like he said, running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops.
No.
That can happen, unfortunately. Looks like Chelsea's okay. You okay? Yes.
You okay? You okay, Chelsea? Chelsea, you're okay? Chelsea hit her back really bad. That was a really bad fall. Oof, ouch. And the best part is that they were saying, I don't know how these bicycle people do it on this ice. And there they run off and she falls. Well, that's what you get. Oh my gosh. All right, so now someone sent me this thing from Latin singer Jerry Rivera. I don't know what it is. Let's see what it is. Oh, Mario Brothers. It looks like Mario Brothers, right? Oh! Well, that was perfect with the Mario sound, and he falls right through. Oh, Jerry, I hope you were okay. I think he was. React with me. Oh my God. All right, so the other day I was at my mom's visiting her, and as I'm leaving, I look up into the sky and I see this floating object. Yes. So I grabbed my phone, I started filming. There it is. Oh my God. Yeah, there I am saying, oh my God. There I am filming. I couldn't get any closer because the camera doesn't zoom in as much, but it's a floating object. And I thought maybe it's a plane, but it's not a plane because it's just floating right there. It's not going right, left, moving further, closer. It's just there. And then I thought that was another one, but no, that's an actual plane that's passing by right now. It's going behind the tree. But there's a point in the video that you're going to see that I pan to the plane, and when I pan back to that object, it's gone. It's just left. You'll see right now. The plane's passing by, and that thing is just there with the lights just floating, not doing anything. Okay, so there goes the plane, right? And you're gonna see now how I pan to the there. I'm focused on the object, the UFO, whatever it is. I pan to the left, and then when I go right back to it, poof, it's gone. It's gone. So I don't know what that was. I thought maybe it's a drone, maybe it's a spaceship. Who knows what that was? What do you guys think that was? Let me know in the comments below. I couldn't get any closer to it, but it's just weird because if it was a plane, it would be moving, right? It was just there floating. God knows what it was. Maybe I thought maybe it's a star. No. Did you see? It just disappeared. I moved to the left to pan to the plane, and when I come back, it's gone. Who knows? React with me. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, forget it. Those kids are traumatized for life. They will not get on another boat. They will not eat a fish. And they will scream each time they see a fish. Forget it, look at that. They're traumatized for life. I would be too, wouldn't you? Oh my gosh. What are the odds? Look at that. Oh, poor, oh, that's terrible. Terrible, terrible. All right, these next videos have to do with customers checking out at a store or a cashier or something like that. Let's see what it is.
You want your receipt?
No. Do you speak Spanish?
No, not really.
Gracias, puta.
Oh, what's that mean? Hey, how are you?
It means bitch.
These are 2 for $3.50.
Yeah, no shit, she works here.
What? How you doing?
All right, how you?
Get some chapstick for your lips.
No, my asshole's chapped.
Hey. Hola, ¿cómo están? Good. $3.63. Huh? $3.63.
I speak English.
Oh.
Yo, look how this lady's pumping gas. I'm gonna go help her. Ma'am, it might be easier to pump the gas if you turn your car around.
I didn't know there was a certain way to pump gas. Ma'am, you have no paper towels in your bathroom.
You have
What?
Nothing. Have a good day.
Attitude. That's what you get for having an attitude. You'll have toilet paper sticking out of your ass as you walk out of the store. Because you had an attitude, no one can tell you that you had that. And there you go. You walk off with toilet paper. Okay, so that woman from the news bloopers reel that we saw at the beginning.
Did you grab anything when you walked out the door?
Grab nothing but 2 Tortino's pizza out of the refrigerator and my doggy, and we left.
God, in the midst of chaos and evacuation, she went back to her refrigerator and grabbed her tortellini pizza. Reminded me of a story of when I was about 12 or 13 years old, of me, my mom, and you guessed it, a pizza. Check it out. My mom was cooking dinner and I didn't want to have what she was cooking and I really wanted pizza. Well, I got on the phone and pretended that I was ordering a pizza. I hung up the phone. She looked at me and she said, that pizza better not get here. I then went to go take a bath. And as I'm showering, my mom storms into the bathroom with a belt and starts hitting me with the belt in the bathroom. I start screaming. I start crying. I go, what happened? What happened? And she starts yelling at me that I ordered the pizza. That pizza arrived. And I'm like, well, how could that be? Because I was just pretending I was with an imaginary person on the other side of the telephone. Well, 5 minutes later, the doorbell rings. And it was the neighbors asking if by any chance pizza was delivered to our house. It went to the wrong house. 5 minutes later, my mom let me order my pizza. Yep, that's a true story. I got my ass whooped, but at least I got my pizza. Anyhow, that just wraps up today's episode of React With Me. If you want me to react to a video, all you have to do is send it to the email that's on screen right now. Until next time.